There's gonna be so much flavor in this.
There they are.
Beautiful. Okay, I'm so ready for this.
Lots going on there.
Yes, lots of flavor, lots of freshness. Those shrimp are beautiful. Oh my gosh, that salsa is awesome. Hello everyone, I'm Jacalyn Maines, your hostess with the mostest at America's Best Restaurants. And today we're in Fort Myers Beach, Florida, on the island checking out the Rude Shrimp Company, where I hear they do a Hawaiian fusion, and I already hear music playing. We definitely have to see what this place is all about. Come on. So this place already has me just super intrigued because it's so welcoming. It's so like, oh my goodness, I feel like I'm entering into a new little world. So what can people typically expect when they come to the Rude Shrimp Company?
I would say when you come to the Rude Shrimp Company, definitely Onalicious grinds, some great, fresh, fantastic Hawaiian fusion food, and good vibes.
Definitely feel the vibes.
Yeah.
So can we go back to the kitchen?
Absolutely, yes. So my husband TJ, our chef, is back in the kitchen, and he's going to be ready to show you what he's got cooking in there.
All his magic?
You got it.
All right, let's go take a look. What are you making me, man?
We're gonna make our original Rude tacos. We're gonna start here with a little clarified butter. We've got some garlic, a little sriracha.
Ooh, yeah.
So we take our shrimp, and they've already been in a parboil seasoning.
Okay.
So we pre-parboil them. We're gonna boil these up in our sauce. Once we're done with these, then we're gonna assemble our tacos.
So is this one of your creations?
Yes, this is one of my creations. I catered my sister's. She got married in Maui. So then they came back here. I catered her wedding reception with these tacos, and everybody said, if you don't do something this, you're an idiot. So
You're like, I'm not an idiot, so.
So I asked my friends if they wanted to join us, our friends in foodie. We opened a food truck in Nebraska.
Yeah.
And it blew up.
Oh my
which
gosh.
turned into a standalone restaurant. And then we said we need to be open 365 days a year, so Florida.
Tell me about Rude, like Rude tacos.
Rude means spicy. So for everybody that reads the menu, if you see something on there that says Rude, it means it's spicy. So we're gonna go over here, we're gonna get some cilantro lime rice. Everything is scratch here, we make it in-house. Fresh cilantro, fresh limes are boiled in the rice. People don't really realize how easy it is to make perfect rice. And when I tell you, you're gonna be like, what have I been doing?
Okay, I'm gonna hold him to this.
Yeah, I got you.
Got the cheese going.
Fresh iceberg. There's our pineapple salsa.
That looks so good.
I like salsa.
Me too.
Avocado sour cream.
There's gonna be so much flavor in this.
There they are.
Beautiful. Okay, I'm so ready for this.
Lots going on there.
Yes, lots of flavor, lots of freshness. Those shrimp are beautiful. Oh my gosh, that salsa is awesome. I love the kick of the spice. You got the avocado. Oh, there's so many flavors. Like my mouth is just, I just have to dive in one more time to get more flavor.
Do it.
Yeah. So delicious. I feel that spice right here, right now. It's so
Awesome.
good. I am so ready for what you're bringing me next, man. Let's do it.
I can't wait.
They're just great people, and the vibe around here shows that, you know, the atmosphere. It's just fun. It's a great spot to be. They got live music, and you know, it's just kind of you feel like your family, you feel like your friends, no matter who you are when you come here. So
now I'm back with TJ and his wife Lisa, and I want to hear more about the Rude Shrimp Company story. So tell me more.
As you know, we originated out of Waterloo, Nebraska, outside of Omaha, and chose to move to Florida to expand our business and try to license or franchise our concepts. So moved here in January of 2022, and we're open for about 6 months before Hurricane Ian wiped us out, unfortunately. So it's been a very wild ride, but here we are today. We reopened after the hurricane. We were closed. Obviously, we lost everything, so closed for about 3 months, and reopened in January of 2023. We're back up and running, and the tourists are back, and we're happy just to be here and continuing to build the business.
Awesome. So talk to me about this gorgeous food that is in front of me.
So what we have right here is our tricolored corn chips and 7 cheese queso with pork green chili and our seasoning. About every table orders this. Everybody said it's the best. So
starting here.
Dig into that.
Oh, that's delicious. Oh, the flavor. What is the You said it's
pork green chili. We make it every day.
dang. That's where it hits. Oh my gosh.
Pork green chili, yeah.
I mean, you can't go wrong with 7 cheeses. I mean, for sure, but it just
Everybody
spices
says, why
it
would
up.
you put pork green chili on queso? I'm like, why not?
That was the move. Oh my gosh, this is good. I could literally just take this spoon and just kind of like a soup.
Yeah, you see that more than you think.
That's delicious and addicting. Okay, tell me what we've got here.
This is our garlic sashimi chicken, which is served in half of a carved out pineapple. Sashimi toragashi is a
So pretty.
7-spice Japanese powder with a little bit of shoyu, cilantro lime rice below.
Oh my
I
gosh.
can remember, I think it was in the fall of 2019, where I showed you a similar type of dish back in our kitchen in Waterloo. And I said, hey, what do you think? Can you make this? I remember that. You remember that day? It was during the winter. And he made it, and it was amazing. So it
Oh
made
my
the cut.
gosh.
A lot of the things that he makes, I nixed.
She's probably
Do you veto them? And the flavor, it's just flavor on flavor on flavor. Man, you bring the flavor. How did you learn to cook in the first place? What's your experience in the
I've been
kitchen?
cooking for about 32 years.
Okay, you got a little experience.
Yeah, so
You know what you're doing.
yeah, my dad said, where do you want to go to college? And I said, the Scottsdale Institute of Culinary. And he said, no, there's no money in that. I'm not paying for that.
Oh.
So I got a degree in broadcasting while working in restaurants. I didn't realize at the time, under Mark Hope and back in Omaha, the absolute best chef in the Midwest ever, I had the ability to go eat something somewhere and then go home and make it.
That's a skill, man. You just know how to layer all the flavors.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy right here.
That is our food truck, award-winning Rude Mac. It's mac and cheese, the
That
queso,
looks-
the pork green chili.
Hold on,
and
now I gotta-
Rude shrimp.
This is gonna be just flavor bomb in my mouth. I know it.
I actually forgot how good it was. I usually don't eat that just because I can't get away from the rude tacos, and I had that a couple weeks ago as I made an extra one that was made, and I forgot how good it was. It just is amazing.
So decadent, really. I mean, just so creamy. You know, some dishes, when it takes you back to that comfort food, is kind of like a hug in a dish. That's what this is. This is like a big, warm hug. With a little bit of a spaciflare in it, which I love spice, bring the spice. Your presentation, the chips are even pretty. The pineapple, oh my gosh, beautiful.
We're one of those places where we wanted to be, have the dive bar feel. Everything's plastic, everything's paper, you throw it away, it's decomposable. So there's no washing of dishes and glasses. It's all, we wanted the feel to be the coolest Key West dive restaurant you could find. And that's what we got in Omaha. And that was the feel. And they were pretty upset, when we moved away down here. But
they didn't have the taste of the tropics anymore, They didn't have that flavor.
2 hours you could get away at the Rude Shrimp in Omaha without getting on a plane. And that was the vibe. But we know where we want to go next, and that's the franchise route, but we need to be open 365. So.
And tell me a little bit more about what's on the horizon. Other than that, I know we were talking a little bit earlier.
So we obviously moved down here so we could expand the business, and obviously had a little bit of a change in path given what has transpired over the last year. So the plan is to be a brick and mortar restaurant in the whole 4-acre resort once they get everything shaken and moving.
That'll be the spot.
Yeah.
That'll be an awesome spot. TJ, what does food mean to you?
Everything.
I can't tell you how many times every morning he'd wake up, what do you want for dinner? What do you want for dinner? And in my corporate life, I was always whining and dining and out for lunches and dinners. So it wasn't that important to me, but that's changed. It is his life. It is his passion, and he's good at it.
I definitely.
I have my moments.
You're definitely a food person if it's breakfast time and you're thinking, what am I having for dinner? I can relate. So what about where can we find you online?
Yeah, so you can go to our website. It's www.therudeshrimpco.com. Or you can go to Facebook and Instagram and give us a like or follow, and we post our daily updates there, our special events, any changes in hours, menu, those types of things as well. So between those 3 platforms and Google are the best source of information.
She's really good at all of that social stuff. Everything's out there.
That's your role. Tell me a little bit about how it is being a married couple and working alongside each other. What are the best parts? Let's start there. The best parts. That's what I want to hear.
The best parts.
The best part is, for me, is that when she gets down or gets stressed or whatever, I have to remind her that She is co-owner of a restaurant, the best restaurant on an island. Now I say go look through your phone. I want you to go through all 790 contacts or whatever you have. And I want you to pick me out one of those contacts that owns the best restaurant on an island. And they live there.
A little perspective shift.
That's for me, our team, our Ohana here.
Yeah.
I love, you know, we've got a great team in place, and everybody's become family. And then the customers, our regulars. As you can see, there's some new faces here today, but a lot of regulars as well. And I've really enjoyed. That's the part that I enjoy on the daily. But it's challenging, you know, living in an RV after losing your house and working in a restaurant nonstop.
A lot of
daily.
together.
Yeah, it's a lot of togetherness. So there are days where you'll see us on opposite ends of the property, taking a break from each other. But
Sure.
we're doing our best, and you know, we've got a lot of good stuff, I think, in the works. So
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for having us. Thank you for sharing your story and your talent. Oh my goodness, delicious food. This just amazing atmosphere too. It really is very much this chill, relaxed vibe that I think anybody who would want to come in here and just kind of escape, this would be an amazing place to do so. So thanks for sharing that with us.
Thanks for coming out.
thank you.
And now you know, if you're in the Fort Myers and surrounding area, if you just want to come chill with some delicious food and awesome atmosphere, the Rude Shrimp Company is where it's at.
You're on island time, baby.
That's right. Woo! Well, folks, this is the Rude Shrimp Company, where we have gotten a sliver of paradise, both with their flavors and with the atmosphere. And the only thing missing is you. I'm Jacalyn Maines, your hostess with the mostest at ABR. And until next time, where we show you where the best local eats are. Bye, everyone.